The odd hour is for something else.
This is not better. So any game that I can currently see that technically would fall under that category. Doesn't seem like it.
Can you see the stream title, dude?
Oh. I should read.
Read, N-word.
Do I have Soul Calibur installed?
That would be good.
If not, I can just install it real quick.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Oh, we forgot to make a character with 2B.
Ah, that's fine.
2B is, by the way, the best fighting style. Just, I mean, if you make a male character with the 2B fighting style, it looks incredibly gay, but beyond that, it's the best character. Oh god, oh fuck, Mr. Sekiro Summer.
Mister.
So, I already told the other two that I have some things I need to talk or want to talk about because a lot of things happened to me last week.
Uh-huh.
But I think the most thrilling one is that I kind of shipped my bone yesterday. I think you call that. Like I didn't quite break my arm, but my bone is like cracked.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez, dude. That's.
And you want to know how this incredible specimen of a man managed to do that? You know what telescopic ladders are?
Dude, I told you not to jerk off on those.
No, fuck. No, but seriously, do you know?
Yeah.
If not, PKU as well?
Uh-huh.
So, we had these ones that have like the hinges, where you like pull them out and then you can pull it out like further and otherwise. And so we were packing up yesterday on work, like on the construction, no, not yesterday, the day before that. We're packing up and they're like, hey, can you put like the ladder in the car? I'm like, sure thing. And I go to the ladder and I unhinged it too and had to stabilize a bit because it was shaky. And I had my arm resting on one of the steps of the ladder, unhinged that thing came crashing down 6 steps onto my arm. And absolutely fucking, like, you just hear the loudest crack.
Oh.
And my coworkers just look at me like, you okay? I'm like, kinda?
How are you
Like
still alive?
Like it hurts, but like it didn't like bend weirdly or anything like this. It just hurt and I had like a blue streak around my arm. And so he like, can we go to the hospital maybe? And so we went to the hospital and my doctor was like, yeah, it could be broken. I'm like, oh good, cool. Let's do an x-ray. And so we went to the x-ray thingy thing and did stuff for like an hour until the results came back. They were like, yeah, it's shipped, but you don't have to worry about it. I'm like, the fuck do you mean I don't have to worry about it? Did the guy just step in the foot?
Yeah. Footstep.
Classic.
So this is the new Ghost of Tsushima game, isn't it?
Sekiro wishes it would be this good. Like, I know I'm pissing a lot off on Sekiro because I hate this game a lot. But Ghost of Tsushima is just incredible.
Is it really that good?
I like it. Like it keeps overheating my PlayStation, but it's good.
Well, ain't good.
Shit, I'm afraid for mine now.
Scared.
Keep in mind that mine has like a broken. Okay, good. I don't even know what is broken. It's just this broken.
Maybe it's just dusty inside.
No, I already cleaned that.
Hmm.
I'm just looking forward to getting like the PlayStation 5. He just cut that child. Fucking person that I forgot the name of.
That's just rude.
I keep forgetting his English name.
Owl.
It's just Owl.
It's owl.
Ow.
Fucking. In German it's Uhu.
Really?
So,
You
yeah.
fucking kidding me?
Yeah. I'm like, no, but yes. It's the same.
Game.
Alright to become a Master Shinobi. Yeah, you fucking dimwits. Fucking idiot with your stupid arm. Like, imagine Pika understanding what I mean by that.
No, I don't, but it's funny.
Oh, by the way, apparently it takes like 40 minutes or 45 to install Soul Calibur.
Yeah, that's fine. It's
So-
gonna take an hour anyways to play this game a bit.
Yeah.
So, just
So-
in time.
Prepare to get your ass beaten.
Like, just... Would you say it's harder than Dark Souls?
Soul Calibur? Or Sekiro?
fucking idiot.
It could be like in all. Sarah, here's the thing. In all honesty, you could mean both.
I am not playing the story mode in Soul Calibur.
Yeah. Who the fuck does that? First of all.
I did that because of the money.
Money.
The thing is, it's the same. I have the same issue with saying, like, the question what is harder, Dark Souls or Sekiro, is it's the same issue I have with, like, generally speaking, favorites. It's like, I think these games are way too different to compare them.
Okay.
For me, it's like comparing. What the fuck do I know?
Comparing Kingdom Hearts to comparing Kingdom Hearts to Devil May Cry isn't that smart.
Yeah, also
They
I'm looking for. I'm also looking for a Devil May Cry comparison because that would fit very well.
Yeah.
But it's like comparing Devil May Cry to Skyrim.
Yeah, that's more fitting because Kingdom Hearts and Devil May Cry are close to.
It's the same fucking game. Change your
Yeah.
fucking minds.
Only Devil May Cry is a bit more on the darker side.
What do you mean? Kingdom Hearts is super dark. There's
What
like
is an
this fucking giant mouse rat piece of shit that let someone die in the dark world for 15 years. I mean, what the fuck? That's grim. What a fucking asshole.
Like one of these games is like a dark, edgy game meant to be like for teenagers, and the other game features Dante from Devil May Cry.
That should be. I can't say that Devil May Cry is edgy. Fuck's sake, this game is funny as hell. Except for DMC. DMC is dead.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Edgy.
But I don't count DMC to Devil May Cry.
Yeah, it's its own thing.
Yeah, it's the same way that Bloodborne is its own thing from Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Yes, but trust me, Devil May Cry is really fucking funny. I don't know
Yeah.
about the first two games, but the third one, hilarious. The
The
fourth one
first,
has its moments. The fifth one, fucking awesome.
I have the collection with like the first three on HD, quote unquote, on PlayStation, and the first one I would describe as like the memory of a Devil May Cry in the costume of the like Resident Evil.
Yeah,
Like it feels like both of these games.
because it was meant as Resident Evil 4. It was meant to be the canon Resident Evil 4, but then it was like, that's a bit much. Let's just change it and do it different. Really.
I'm just imagining they're like, what can we do for the next like Resident Evil game? And someone was like, hey, let it feature Dante from Devil May Cry. And someone else like, what's Devil May Cry? Like, oh yeah, we still have to do that.
Yeah,
Stay.
but really, it was like, yeah, let's put like this awesome progenitor, whatever the fuck virus, into Leon and make him almighty powerful and stuff and
fuck?
stylish.
Like in all honesty, I think that would improve Resident Evil 4.
Yeah, they were like, this is not Resident Evil anymore.
This, just realizing like, because you noted that earlier, Serapis, like, Ghost of Tsushima and Sekiro have a very similar start.
Huh.
Just realizing that. But everything that like my main thing about Ghost of Tsushima is that I'm just constantly racist towards Mongolian people.
That's just great.
Wait, what you doing?
I'm just being racist towards Mongolian people when talking with Akif. She's like, so Akif's like, yeah, what you doing? Killing some idiots by the seaside.
Easy.
Just,
I think left somewhere is like,
yeah, you have
Shit.
to run around the cliffside.
Ow.
and you died.
One hit kills? Are you kidding me?
No, not
No,
one
no,
kills,
you're just very low on health. You see that in the bottom left.
Yep.
You start with flat
Yes.
HP.
Hayasaka voice.
Hey.
I don't know who Hayasaka is.
Neither do I, but he says, hey, hey.
I'm going to Google it.
He is going to Google it.
It's the mate from Kaguya-sama. The blonde
Oh.
one.
Interesting.
Whoops.
It's the meme like, hey,
Hey, hey, it's Fred!
I haven't watched like anything of Kaguya-sama in like a long time. Haven't heard that name in years.
The thing is, I know this character and I like her a lot. But I just like this character and I like her a lot, but I just remember her as I, because, you know, it's simpler than Hayasaka, or whatever it is. Good job, PK!
You actually fucking did it, you madman. You died the
And
tutorial twice.
Do you already want to refund this game? Because I'm very close to it.
It's not my game even.
It's our game.
First of-
Zach.
Yeah, first of all, it's my game.
You gifted it to me.
Yeah,
With the
but I
words
bought it,
that-
so... Yeah,
No,
I
you
gifted it to
gave
you.
it. You gifted
Yeah,
it to me, so it's my
the-
game. But you gifted it to me with one. What was it in English?
Like one condition, like
Yeah,
if I want it
condition.
back one day, I can borrow it back, and you're like, yeah, sure.
yeah, that's. That
Which, by the way, I actually intend to do.
Why?
Okay, then I can
Because-
just leave the disc when I'm over at your place.
Yeah, they want to
Just
drop an
the disc,
update.
though.
They want to drop an update in the next couple of days,
Huh.
which adds some features which I thoroughly want actually. Among other things, for example, the boss rush mode. You've
And
been
online
spotted,
mode.
DK.
Who the fuck spotted me down here?
Boss.
Okay. Fucking hell.
You see that boss there? Yeah, he chases you now.
Oh, hi. Cool.
Like all the eavesdropping things, like they're just hearing the characters talk, and all I can remember is like that one guy on the dead horse, like, no, fuck my horse, Steve. He was so afraid of the gunpowder, and now he's dead. One of the funniest things in the game.
Amazing.
That's the shit I've ever seen. I turned myself into a corpse body.
I'm Corpse Rick!
By the way, fun fact, PK, this game has what I would describe mini bosses and bosses,
Uh-huh.
and I'm like very sure that you won't get to one of the major bosses today.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it is fine.
Just sampling
Because-
the game, you know.
Because Goyasu, whatever the fuck this character was called, is such a fucking asset. And no, before Seraph asked, I don't count the ogre as the first boss.
Oh, gosh.
Wait, do you think he's actually going to get to the first boss?
I don't think he is.
Same here.
Thanks,
Be-
guys.
Because
I
BoJack
mean-
Horseman, like BoJack Horseman is way too deep into the game.
What?
Yeah.
Who's Bojack? What the fuck is Bojack Horseman's deal?
It's the first boss.
Oh.
Oh, it's Kid. I keep forgetting his name. But I remember he,
Kuro?
yeah, something like this. Later in the game, he gives you rice balls.
Race balls!
This game is fucking retarded.
I've come to fail, my lord.
If it wasn't so full, I would go for some rice balls right now, honestly. Like some mochi balls. That would be heaven.
Yeah,
Mochi is not rice though.
Yes, mochi
Yeah.
is rice.
Mochi is rice, Seraph.
It's just heavily pounded rice.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Oh,
I thought it
oh,
was candy.
please.
No, you do. Just like
please,
sake is rice wine.
And it's fucking disgusting.
Oh, we had sake on Wednesday.
Did you
We
at least
were-
drink it warm? Please
Yeah,
tell me.
we worked like a nice Chinese restaurant, or Japanese, like Asian, whatever.
Guess where we were?
Like a
also
Asian
were.
restaurant, and we had like it was very fucking fancy. It was incredibly good, and I'm just sitting there like in work clothes because I didn't pack like normal pairs of pants. So we had like sake at the end of it. The other, like all of them were like, the fuck? It's like even in, like the small bowl that you drink sake from, like traditionally, and like warm, and everybody's like, oh, what the fuck? Wow, I'm like, oh, that's nice. It's just really
You like it?
enjoying. I really like sake. I already liked it before.
Because I mean, okay, it's like what 5 years since I drank it. I drank it with fucking 15.
And the evening on Wednesday was incredibly. No, on Thursday was incredibly long because after we came like back from the hospital, like other people were like, what the fuck do you call it in English? Like a new apprentice when working with like carpenters, I guess, and shit. You know, they're supposed to like pay for the first roll of alcohol someday, like one evening, just spend all the money for drinking. It's like quote unquote a tradition. The fuck, don't know what the fuck it's called. And so I had to pay for the alcohol, and we had like 4 or 5 like 10-liter barrels of beer, and like 2 bottles of vodka and a bottle of whiskey. And this was the first time I actually passed out because I was way too drunk.
You did it.
You were drunk as you like.
Like, I vividly remember like the people like, oh no, we're at like too much. They're like, the fuck are you on? Like, we're here to party, and grab the bottle of whiskey, which was like half full, and just down it. And the next thing I remember is waking up in my room on the toilet at 4 a.m. And I have no idea how I got there.
I'm confused.
So PK combat in this game works a bit differently to Dark Souls. You
Uh-huh.
don't smack the fuck out of the enemy. The main way you fight in this game is parry the attacks of the enemy until they're repostable.
Huh.
So hit the block attack when they're about to hit you.
Also,
Where the
when you
block-
block, you don't get damage.
Nice.
So you see the bar beneath the health bar is like the
Ah.
stab, like
Okay.
what the fuck do you call it?
Stando.
Gauge.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's like
Stance gauge or stance gauge.
What is that
Yeah.
shadow? That shadow frame rate is amazing.
yeah, it's Sekiro. Game sucks. Like their balance, I think it's called. Like when it gets full, they are repostable, and this is the main way you fight enemies and bosses in this game.
Okay.
Which is like one of the things that I figured out way too fucking late with my least favorite boss in the game, because this is the one boss, like 2 enemies before him. I figured out, oh yeah, you're supposed to parry all the attacks. That's how you play the game. And then the first boss in the game is like, yeah, no, you don't have to. Like, not the first boss, but the next boss I did was like, yeah, you don't have to do that. It's a bit different.
Is it
But
the
it's
Guardian
not-
Ape?
No, it's fucking long neck giraffe, whatever the fuck he's called.
What the
I'm a
hell?
giraffe!
If you look at
It's,
this, if you look at this graph, graph,
So that's the first mini boss speaking.
I. Ow.
So managing
Oh,
messing up
There you go.
messing up parrying or timing, or generally speaking getting hit by a technique cannot be parried fucks your stamina or balance, which is just something you have to get used to. No, so it's the Seraph, it's the centipede,
I know.
whatever the fuck.
The one that barrels you with attacks after attacks.
Yeah, it's just like hack, low sweeping slash, upward slash. That's the whole moveset of the boss. He does nothing else. It's like playing against like Soul Calibur Online against Voldos. It's like the same thing.
Also, I didn't notice that that's stuff. Like,
what?
Goblin Slayer movies on Netflix. I'm happy. I'm going to watch that soon. So basically it's
Okay,
fact
good.
time. Okay, please do not... I mean, not in the sense of do not fab to this, I mean in the sense of do not tell me, because like... No?
Wait, what the fuck were we talking about?
Why are we talking about fapping now?
Because
I
Goblin
didn't-
Slayer and Emmett...
I did not
Oh.
pay any attention for the last like 10 seconds. What I missed.
Yeah, Emmett said that the Goblin Slayer sequel movie is like...
Yeah, this is what I heard, and after that my bro was like, huh.
Yeah, he said, so basically it's fab time. The thing is... Please refrain, because I've been like...
We've all been
I've been
scarred.
fucking horny for like the last few days.
Just go to the bathroom.
Yeah, like
I will not go to the bathroom. It's not my bathroom. What the fuck?
you don't want to know which bathrooms I fab. I mean, what?
That didn't stop me on vacay as well. Just go to the bathroom, jerk one out.
Fab to Goblin Slayer.
The fuck are you on?
Priestess.
So, just so you know, PK, here's the thing. The healing god that you have is like the Estus flask.
Yeah.
You have infinite of these.
Okay.
And the pellets are like blood vials.
What?
So the game has both.
Oh.
They stack independently of each other. And you can have like 3 of them on you at the same time.
Escape route?
Yeah. So the plot is the village that you're in is overrun, and the kid is supposed to not to be kept there, and you try to help him escape, and you just want to escape route.
Oh, I did it.
Welcome, fuck, piss, put my headset again. Oh no.
I felt in the doctor's office. What's your point? Emma,
That's bravery.
Ah!
that's brave. That's awesome. But still, it's not my style.
That's a bravery you,
What was that opening again, bravery?
Charlotte.
Yeah, thank you.
But also I thought it was funny, which was like, whenever I'm like out for like a week on work, I'm like, yeah, I'm in a hotel room, I don't have my PlayStation or anything with me, so I can just relax and watch anime. I watched the grand total of one episode.
Great.
Like, we had, remember that, like, last week or the week before that, where I was like, yeah, I'm fucking tired, we're like 12 hours shifts today. Like, I wish I had 12-hour shifts. We worked for like 15 hours. With like half an hour to and back and like eating between that. So I had like a grand total of like 6 hours sleep a day. And 15 hours of work. So I'm feeling great. Oh hey Genichiro, the one thing that makes this game not suck.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh well, no, the game still sucks, but suck less.
Sucky.
It's like
Like,
nice.
I like Genichiro.
Yeah, same here.
I think
now
I
I'm
can
killing him.
I think. No, wait, no, I cannot talk about this yet. I have to wait a bit.
I like how this game like tells you that the character you're playing as is like not old but rusty in his abilities because he was trying to reach for a sword but
He fucked it up.
yeah, he fucked it up. He didn't have the feel for it.
What a fucking noob.
The first thing I did when I came back from work is cut myself in the hand with my katana.
Great.
Because, like the two of... Oh, wait. Wait, I have got to see what happens.
They regenerated. It's not like
Yeah.
Also you're dead.
Piss.
Nice.
I wonder if it's possible to kill him in this.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is, but then the second character comes and throws shuriken at you to distract you, and then he strikes you.
That's
So you can beat him here, but it won't change anything.
great.
So something I think I can say now already is this is like a character and a boss that you will fight repeatedly through the game, and like those are the best parts of the game, like thoroughly. Like one of the boss fights I struggled for like I think a full day, which I just not under leveled because there's no leveling in this game because fuck this game. I had all the upgrade items I could have, just I was not getting any further. And so I just had to grind my way through this boss. And like after a day of like no successes, I still enjoyed this boss.
Huh.
Which gives you an idea how great that can be.
I hated this boss at first, but after I kind of learned his pattern, it was like really fun.
I mean, it's better than Uhu and... Oh wait, no. It's Owl in English, I'm sorry. And Lady Butterfly. Well, no, scratch that. I fucking love Lady Butterfly. It's fucking the best boss in the game.
I didn't quite like her. I liked the owl, but...
Yeah, I know that you don't like Butterfly, but I just love this boss.
I'm a beautiful butterfly.
Yeah, but while we're on that subject, fuck the Guardian, eh?
Yeah, fuck the Guardian, Abe.
What the fuck, Amit?
Oh shit, yeah, they are an upgrade though, yeah.
Fab to girls, how about that?
Hey,
Amit.
like,
Leave him.
the thing is,
Yeah.
at this point I'm equally messed up because I have heptomaggots. So, an infestation.
As long as it's not...
There is no as long on that one, dude.
That's true, that's true.
Don't
Like-
justify that.
Like it
I
was-
tried, but okay, no.
No.
Like it wasn't snuff or anything. It's like the girls' boys were still alive, but just like
That's.
maggots.
I don't know if that makes it better or
It's
worse.
No,
not,
it's
doesn't make
not.
sense. It's like, I'm pretty sure Johnny would fap to that, like Johnny Joestar or something, I don't know.
So just so you know, PK, the 7th JoJo from part 7. Yeah, obviously. He has a bug bite fetish. It turns him on, like the thought of people getting bitten by bugs.
Okay.
So the sculpture idols are the bonfires.
Nice.
Yes, this game actually has bonfires. Take that, Bloodborne. Bloodborne wishes it had. Like, not honestly, I don't know which game I dislike more, Bloodborne or Sekiro.
Just put them on the same page. I don't know.
Yeah, put them on the same page, but for different reasons.
Actually, I have a I have an announcement. Actually, no, I just have a question.
This game had the grappling hook.
Neat. Like that,
You have
that's
to-
cool.
It's the best. Honestly, that's the best part of the game with like some of the boss fights, like the mobility that you have for
Oh
the game.
shit, you can grab look with... Oh, that's gonna be interesting.
I don't know which one of you both would like that, but Tech and or Amit, does any one of you have like interest in the Bean Boozled challenge? Because I want to give it away.
Dear God!
In a
I
what?
still.
Like the jelly beans that have disgusting flavors.
No.
Okay, Emma, do you want that? It's like you have a
It's like a jelly bean and it's orange and the back of the box tells you, yeah, it can either be A, orange
Peach.
taste, or peach, whatever.
Peach
and-
or vomit?
Or B, vomit.
Why is money floating out of him? I can't grip.
You have to hold circle, I think? You have to hold any button. I keep forgetting what it was.
Oh.
also Emmet, why was it so clear that you want that?
He wants...
So,
oh my
I was
God.
actually thinking of just handing it over to you and like being done with it because we did this challenge and it was fucking disgusting.
Video someday.
No, what? Like, what? It was disgusting.
No,
like,
I didn't think it would be that disgusting, that's the thing.
same here. Also,
I did it already, so I know.
Oh, okay.
Like, but here's the hot take that why I especially don't want to do this, because there is technically the chance that it could be a good flavor, which I don't think there is actually a chance. I just tell you.
I
there
mean,
is.
even the good flavors didn't taste that good.
Yeah, they taste-
I'll
yeah,
be honest.
I hate jelly beans.
The worst thing was I expected them to be like hard, but they were like soft and it was
Yeah.
awful.
yeah, you have to shut the fuck up though.
What? Why?
I mean, okay, you also got really bad ones, but I'm pretty sure.
You got the stink bug and that totally killed you.
Yeah, that destroyed me. That destroyed me.
Like it was especially it was the first one we got. It was like it killed him so hard. It was.
I was still tasting it like a day after.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a mess.
I'm pretty sure the sink after I washed my mouth and it still reeked like that for a few days.
Emmett,
I could read it.
Emmett, you mean part
Smell it.
7 Diego? Or you mean like Diego, the like cousin of Dora the Explorer? Like I'm never sure at this bit with Emmett.
Hey.
But we will not
Okay.
spoil who won because we don't know.
See, another horrible thing about that challenge was we poured them out and I was like, I wonder what they smell like, and it was the worst thing.
You
Fucking
You instantly gagged.
yes. We had to like air out the whole fucking living room. It was so bad.
So, PK, I just saw that happens. When the enemies have like the Japanese or the kanji flashing up above them, then you cannot block this attack and you have to jump
Okay.
because it's a low sweep. And there is a second kanji which looks exactly the fucking same. Changed my fucking mind. Which is when he doesn't do a low sweep. He does like a step attack, which you do by dashing to the side.
Huh.
Dashing through the
But-
grass, coming for that ass.
Wait, why can? Oh, I could resurrect. What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
almost died
so
twice.
yeah, just the twice. You pretty much have a second life in this game.
Oh my God.
So you die, you can resurrect once. And there are some items.
That didn't last long.
There are some items that can have you resurrect multiple times, but not in the same fight.
Also, Emmett, what do you mean with I will come to you tomorrow?
I'm coming.
I mean, sure, go ahead, do what you want, but I won't be there because I'm still fucking.
He's just gonna invade into your. He's just gonna invade your house.
Yeah, but
Emmett is
still,
just
like,
Emmett is just like, no, service looks like, hey, come over, nobody's home. And Emmett's like, okay, sure. Hey, where is it? Where are you? I said no one's home.
yeah, but even though. That means I'll steal your front door. Stop being a green!
The whole door.
No, but even if he goes to my home, the beans are still here in Austria.
Yeah.
So, by the way, we're on the subject of green and stealing doors, and my mind being like OCD ridden like always. Back to the Infinity Gauntlet against Omnipotence discussion.
Oh my god, fuck off!
Please, no.
I only have one proposition to Emmett, which, if we can just settle on that, then I'm absolutely fine with saying that Infinity Gauntlet is inferior to Omnipotence. And this is, the Infinity Gauntlet strength is equal to the strength of Omnipotence, but a person wielding the Infinity Gauntlet is not as strong as an omnipotent being.
That's what we were telling you all the fucking time.
Then you were fucking bad at telling that.
Tech, you remember I'm shit at explaining things.
Yeah. So, because my rough... No, I want to explain things, but I will spoil both Infinity War and Endgame, so I'm not gonna do that. But generally speaking, for every time we saw the Infinity Gauntlet being used through any strength, which we saw 3 times for 3 different people, I think I can say that much, each of them had to use different kinds of strength and motions to actually get them things to go. So this means that the Infinity Gauntlet strength, or the granted strength, is based on the strength of the user. So if Thanos has Infinity Gauntlet, his strength would be stronger than if I had Infinity Gauntlet. No matter how much we both know how to use it.
Because Thanos is just fucking buff.
Yeah, because he's stronger as an individual. But this is the limiting factor. And this is the last thing that I will ever say to the Infinity Gauntlet against Omnipotence discussion. Oh yeah, by the way, PK, same rules applies to Dark Souls, don't fight 5 people at once.
Yeah.
Unless you use a great sword.
Imagine using a great sword.
Everybody. And I mean everybody uses a great sword.
I am not everybody.
Yeah, I know. You're lost.
You're lost, sir.
Oh.
I love the big guy with the mallet.
That
He has
dude's
such
he's such a nice ass though. Look,
Yeah,
really.
his ass cheeks are just so perfect.
I like that technical jump behind you.
I'm just fucking off.
Yeah, without
I like
knowing
how
if there's ground.
Also, just PK, just jumping back down a cliff, generally speaking, never a good idea.
I don't care, it was a good idea in this moment.
Fun fact, there's a vendor in this area, which I only found like pretty much after I beat the game.
Oh, there's the vendor.
No, it's not.
Oh.
That's an NPC.
I'm not his son.
Oh, that's Inosuke! That's the ball guy from Demon Slayer!
Thanks.
Gotta say, I'm very, very happy with the Demon Slayer manga.
This pretty much makes me immortal!
No, you're just an idiot.
Moron.
No, you're just a moron. Yeah.
Like, actually... it's really anomalous tech.
So the chime that you just got, go to the lady in the house again and talk to her again.
Okay, I'll just kill this dude real quick. There we go.
Just casually killing someone.
I mean, why not at this point? Sup?
Okay, now
What?
TV. Hey, how are you?
Hey, Okina.
Hey yo! There's explosions! What?
Yeah,
What a
there's someone-
bird! No! Go away!
Oh, the shit enemies are the best in the game. They're just so fucking fluffy and you stab it in the throat.
And now I died. I died to a chicken.
What is this, not one?
It's fucking... Oh, Fuma is complete. Sikawa 2.
Death counter when?
Fumataki Oh yeah, the Fumataki, that's top. That's fucking top. So like, where am I even supposed to go?
Somewhere.
Yeah. Good luck.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Welcome to Sekiro.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a nice little place to walk around in, I guess.
While
Kind
we're on the
of.
subject of getting lost, Keith just bought Neo 2. And Keith is like the person that has like the worst, what do you call that? Orientation, I guess, or sense of orientation that I ever known. Like, this jokes about like Rona Zoro in One Piece having a bad orientation. Zoro is an absolute joke against that. Keith is so fucking bad.
I mean, so am I though.
Like, I remember vividly Minecraft, I told him, I just head north and you will get to the house, and he immediately turned west.
East? I thought you said west.
So, that gives you a good, like, remark. And so he was, like, in the level where I was, like, in Ninja House or whatever, and he's like, wait, I was in this room already, but why are the enemies, like, alive again? I'm like, yeah, probably because you're stupid. Just gonna say that out loud, the out loud keep it, probably because you're stupid. Like, okay, so I killed the enemies, and I ran around a bit, and I'm in the room again, and there are enemies, they're like different corpses now. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm just like going on, like absolutely losing his shit. Like, what the fuck? Why is my like orientation so bad? And like after like half an hour of trying to figure shit out, he was like, oh, there are 2 buildings. Just absolutely losing his shit. Ah, that was hilarious.
Sorry, can't talk right now because my brother is too dumb to shower and put the whole bathroom underwater. What the fuck?
PK, have you tried like being alive?
Of course.
Mentally? Good, good. Just asking.
He's doing something right now. Leave him.
Breathing.
Indeed. Pellet.
And so, like, he realized like that there's like 2 buildings that just look very similar. And I'm just like, keep your fucking retarded, you know that? And like another 10 minutes later, because he was trying to find something, he's like, oh god, I just realized the 2 buildings are color coded. Like one of them has red walls, the other has blue walls. Like he did not realize that while in the level. And it's just, I don't even know how this person finds his home every day.
Google
It's just
Maps.
Probably. Oh, by the way, PK, I would advise killing this guy. General Naomori Kamadara. Kamadara.
Oh, next up is Tsurubami. Okay. That's awesome.
So there was a kanji thing and he did a low speed.
Ah.
Just like that one.
Which makes this game incredibly weird because you have to not only get a timing down, but also have a look at like the, you know, the low sweeps up like stab attacks you. And it's so fucking annoying to keep everything under control.
Yeah.
Also, weren't like these. Oh no. Forget it.
Forget.
Have I already noted that I don't like Sekiro?
Yep.
So you just got unseen aids. Whenever I read aids, I have to say aids. So the rough consensus is there isn't like level bar or experience bar, which pretty much does nothing. And whenever you die, you lose a bit of that. And unseen aid just kind of says, yeah, you're not losing that.
Huh.
And there's like a percentual chance based on how often you died.
Neat.
I think. I don't remember. When did the game came out again?
It didn't.
Yeah, it never came out. It just spawned.
It's a fever dream.
Was it like 2019?
Yeah, it was March 19. Like, it's been 1.5 years that I even touched that game, so. By the way, PK, when it's like a stalemate and enemy is like not doing anything, this is also a time when you can attack.
Okay.
So what the fuck was Emmett want to answer? I'm curious. So, yeah, I think I just have to retell the whole thing because he went away. Then, I'm just on the page that I am on right now is that the strength of the Infinity Gauntlet is the same as the strength of Omnipotence, but Omnipotent being is not the same strength as someone that wields the Infinity Gauntlet. This is just a rough consensus. So it's in the one both of them would lose. The Infinity Gauntlet would lose, but the strength of the Infinity Gauntlet is still equal to Omnipotence. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Fucking hell, Emmett. I'm keeping on that page, so fuck you. Also, wait, fuck no! This is wrong!
What is?
The time stones did not get the right strength, but the fuck do you call it? Like, the time stone is not the strength, but it does not diminish the meaning of the Infinity Gauntlet. We don't know if the Infinity Gauntlet does not increase the power of the stones. Also, yeah, it's what just happened, Dragon Rot. I don't know if you read what the fuck it was. When you die a certain amount of times, NPCs will get afflicted with Dragon Rot, which just makes them ill. And I think there was more to that, but I keep forgetting what it was.
Okay.
So whenever you talk to them, they cough a bit more and have new issues.
Cool.
And I think some of them can actually die from that, but that never happened to me. And I died a lot. Well, we don't know that because Thanos never did that, and I'm only focusing my informations on Infinity Gauntlet on the MCU, which, you know, kind of limits my perspective on the strength of the Infinity Gauntlet. But like I said, the user only saw this many universes. There's no knowing if the user limits the strength of the Infinity Gauntlet. Or the stones in general. Like, a weapon can be almighty and powerful and can destroy a world in one swing, but that doesn't mean that everybody could do that. Why is everybody so fucking silent? Why am I the only person talking?
Because you were like really into this,
Yeah.
we just let you talk.
Fun fact, Pika, I don't know if you ever realized that, but when you hold R1, you can do like a stab attack.
Oh. Neat.
So you see, beneath HP, above your HP guy, you have these two balls. Like the right one is always full when you always fills when you die, and the left one refills when you kill enemies. And when you die, you can use one of them to revive yourself, and you can only do that once per fight. But taking away one repeat of the boss's HP bar allows you to revive once more. It's hard to explain, but it's easy to understand when you actually see that in motion. So just so you know. Oh yeah, grabs are also something that Kanji says. The game is bloated.
Can't you like throw this guy off the cliff?
I don't think you can.
Don't worry, it's only like 15 minutes more.
Yeah. Maybe I'll kill him.
I mean...
What?
Yeah.
No, I mean, I think we're talking, like, we're not hitting each other with what we're saying. Like, I think we're just talking past each other at this point.
You should talk that out in like voice channels.
Yeah. Let's do it some other time then, on it. It's just, this is what I'm standing on. Okay, Abbott wants to repeat. So... Oh no, he doesn't. Good. Then I'm not pestering you with that.
Wait, so...
Pika, keep in mind, pressing circle while you jump allows you to grab ledges.
Oh yeah, right. No, it's square.
Whatever, there's one button that does that. I think on the like hilly side we just stab that chicken, there's a bonfire somewhere.
Oh, oops.
No, wait, no there isn't.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were further into the area.
Also, I don't know if we clarified that, but no, don't go to my place tomorrow.
So also just so you know, PK, there's like a Wednesday, by the way, I met. There's like 3 different timings of blocking, if you want to say it this way, which is just blocking by holding the parry button, which just fucks the stamina and does nothing to the enemy. Which then is imperfect parry, which fucks both of your stamina, and then there's perfect blocking, which just fucks the enemy's stamina. So just spamming the parry button is certainly not a perfectly effective measure. No, like next Wednesday, the 5th. Oh yeah, Seth, also just so you know, like the day after, so the day when you wake up here, it's my mother's birthday.
Oh shit.
Like we're not doing anything in the morning, just so you know.
Okay.
Or at least I'm not doing anything in the morning.
I still have to figure out when the bus drives though, so I can get home.
Doesn't it drive like
Oh,
every
yeah,
hour?
sure.
Doesn't it
I don't
drive
know
like
when
every?
the first one drives. And when you wake up at 6 in the morning.
I mean, you managed to get
Anyway.
to school at 8 a.m. So, you know.
Yeah, but not gonna lie, I don't really wanna, sit around for that long alone while you were gone and stuff in the home that's not mine.
Can't change that, and I don't mind. I trust you enough. I trust you enough not to do stupid things in my room. Oh yeah, by the way, PK falling off a ledge is not an instant kill in this game. It just like I think officially like 30-ish% of your HP.
Huh.
Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah. I just hope that the app finally works, because last time I had to, drive without paying.
But no, sir, what you have to also keep in mind is on the flip side, you could spend the time in my while you're at my place testing out Ghost of Tsushima.
I mean, I also got the game on my PlayStation, so
Because I downloaded it on yours.
no, it was like I didn't have enough space on my PlayStation.
Yeah,
for that,
but I gave the input to do that.
Yeah. Please do this a lot of times then in the future.
Whenever I get it to work.
Hmm?
Whenever I get it to work, it's a bit finicky to do that.
Yeah. But
So yes, here's a hot take. I'm guessing that Sekiro stream will be over when PK defeats this dude.
If that.
I believe in you. Fun fact: I actually did not kill him here. I killed him later.
I can,
But he gives you a good item, which I would definitely recommend you getting.
As if we're gonna play this game again.
maybe.
I mean,
If you would ever buy that game, you still have the progress.
that's true, but at the same time,
At the same time, this game sucks. So I'm going to
I'm
buy it.
pretty turned off by it, I'll be honest.
By the game you turned off?
Yeah.
Yeah, you understand our pain? You didn't even get close to the parts though.
Like I don't know, the gameplay is not my kind of thing.
Yeah, I think it's
It's
okay. But
It's like a weird mix of what Dark Souls 3 would feel like if it would also be For Honor at the same time.
And if blocking were actually good in Dark Souls 3.
Yeah, no, blocking is decent in Dark Souls 3, it's just that it was way better than every other game ever.
The thing with blocking as well is like, here it's a necessity. In Dark Souls 3 it was like, yeah, it's nice, could do it if you want. Here's like
I
you're
mean,
forced.
Technically, you can also just keep playing it as a Dark Souls, but I'm gonna tell you it's less effective.
Exactly, that's the thing.
I mean, you can just try to do that for like one try on a guy.
Sure.
also, I'm just going to put that here. This is not even the worst.
Yeah.
This is one of the fun parts of the game. Fun fact, you can actually sneak around the boss and do a plunging attack on him to take away one rotation of his health. And, you know, that's fun. Hey, wait, I did just read that right, you're also playing Ghost.
Ow.
Ghost is... I enjoy this game a lot. Just
Yeah, okay, doing it in Dark Souls style is like not helping.
Yeah, because the dodge distance is shit. It's like it's like you're fat rolling.
Yeah.
So
Well, on the flip side, Soul Calibur is installed in 10 minutes.
Nice.
Which is exactly...
Okay, so now, just hear me out. The worst
No.
boss I ever fought in this fucking game was
Primal
like...
the Guardian Ape.
Yeah, Guardian Ape. Like, it's a monkey that's like twice or thrice your size.
With a katana, that throws shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but only in the second phase. And he does like... when you
Yeah,
start-
the second... Sorry.
He has two phases. So, the first phase is already
Actually,
a shit
yeah.
show.
He has, on his first health rotation, he also has a second phase, technically.
Yeah,
He does
okay,
not do
no
the
problem.
big... He does not do the poop attacks before he hits half HP.
Okay, don't count that though. So,
I do.
Like, you attack him, yeah? You dodge, and he's doing like something like grab attack or something, or even if he just attacks you. Just stand like 3 meters away from him. He hits you. Even though he smacks you 3 meters away
Great.
from you. The hitbox on this boss is just fucking utter garbage.
No, let me rephrase the whole issue with the boss a bit better, I think,
Yeah,
because
let him
Yeah.
do it.
imagine fighting a Bloodborne boss with this control.
Nope. Nope.
Like imagine fighting like what boss would be fitting? Like Father Gascoigne or like Lady Maria, but with this moveset.
No.
And
Or like
still
the
with,
cleric
like,
beast. Oh no!
We should hitboxes though.
There's literally one boss that's the fucking same. More like with the exception of looking different. It's Ludwig. It's like
Yeah, but
absolutely the same boss.
But Ludwig is cool.
Yeah, because Bloodborne doesn't cater to this moveset.
Yeah.
So you can imagine like the first phase is like an absolutely maniac rush of attacks while he poops constantly and throws shit at you.
Dear
and in the
God.
second phase he is missing his head. And he has like a katana, which just increases his range by like 80 meters.
Also, he has an attack that he also does, I think, at the start of that phase, that when
Yeah.
you're too close to him, you're dead, straight up.
Fair.
Because he screams, you can still get away, but yeah, you won't get away.
Fair.
Yeah, remember the curse debuff in Dark Souls that just insta-killed you? he can do that.
And it doesn't take that long to fill up.
Oh, it actually does. I think it's decent.
Nah,
I
not
think-
in my case.
No, hear me out why, but because it's substantially slower than in any other game the curse, like in any other Soulspawn the curse build up. It's actually slower than every other curse build up in the Soulspawn games.
Oh shit.
So this is
Alright.
why I say it's fine. It's just when you're getting hit by it, like the first frame of it, you know you won't be surviving it because it's impossible to get out of range.
By the way, these jumping controls suck.
Just
The controls suck.
Just keep holding square when you're like jumping. You can keep all those.
I really need to drink. Oh my god already. Jeez, that's embarrassing.
Nah, this game is just annoying.
The game is pretty hard.
For the
I'd say
wrong
it's like-
reasons.
I'd say it's like a Dark Souls of like the Devil May Cry.
How fitting that is from software.
The annoying part as well is like bosses block your shit. Which is like, ugh.
Because every boss in this game is supposed to feel like a samurai duel.
Well,
And-
yeah, I get that, but at the same time, I just want to do damage, and if he blocks every one of my fucking attacks, I can't.
Because here's something that I want to emphasize with that, with what I said earlier. You only fight the bosses with stamina.
Yeah.
You never fight them on health. Like there are just a few bosses that you fight on health, which for example the Guardian Ape, the boss that Seraph likes so much. Because you literally cannot parry him.
Hey.
But yeah. PK, it's only 5 more minutes.
Maybe you get him.
This is torturous.
Like, try sneaking around him and do a plunging attack.
I guess I'll try that.
You have
Then
to
you
go
only have
on
to
the
do
building.
one phase.
There are buildings on the left side of him. You have to go above these roofs, and then you can do a plunging attack onto him.
Yeah, I'm not that good though.
I believe in you, PK. You can find it. You have better orientation than Keith.
I believe in Steve. I believe in Steve.
I think you can actually. I think you can actually full on cheese him by running away, losing aggro, and just going in again.
Wow.
I believe. I'm not sure. It could be fixed by now. I played the game when it came out. Keep that in mind.
Okay, that's cool.
It's like a John Cena attack with stabbing attitude.
Here's like the one thing that I want to give this game. It looks great.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Like-
it looks good.
That was
the
my first
animations
impression.
The animations are smooth as fuck, the graphics are appealing, and everything just looks nice, but fuck the game. Like, it's the same issue I have with Bloodborne. I like looking at this game, but I don't like anything about the game.
Congratulations.
But he still
Good
has.
job!
Oh, here. Oh, okay.
You beat the
Yes,
final
I did.
boss.
Hey! So prayer beats, and the god seeds. So I mean it doesn't really matter because I think we're ending this here now, more or less. A god seed can be used to increase your maximum Estus. And prayer beats, with 4 of them you can level up either health or damage.
Huh.
Yeah, you can.
Oh.
There are at least certain bosses in the game that you have to do, but this is one of them that you can skip. But I would always recommend doing them because it's fun.
That was an interesting experience. Not one I would wanna do again.
So, just so you know, the 2 things that would come into the game to, what do you call it, shake up the gameplay a bit would be battle commands or whatever the fuck they're called, which are like special moves you can do by pressing R1 and L1 together.
Huh.
Which from me I had the Goku strike, which was like a vertical strike with a bit of charge time before it, which would replenish your stamina while destroying the enemies. And also the prosthetic tools. You got the what the fuck, the shuriken thing.